A few days ago, one of the fellow network marketers made a very interesting comment, actually very concerning comment that caught my attention, and it actually upsets me, and I'm going to talk about that issue that the person raised indirectly in this video. And if you haven't met, my name is Edita. I'm from VIE. I'm a former struggling network marketer, and I was struggling because I didn't like prospecting, I didn't like chasing people, I didn't like living with hidden agenda. It felt awkward, inauthentic, and I couldn't do it. But then I found a way to get my ideal prospects to come to me, and it changed my business, it changed how I feel about everything. And good morning, Mark, nice to see you. And so I talk about that stuff here at VIE now, and if you would like to discover the same thing, how to do network marketing business without doing uncomfortable things, grab my 3-step formula at viesnow.com/3 steps. And today, hopefully in a short video, I'm going to talk about a comment that somebody made in one of network marketing groups on a different, the discussion was about something different, but this person in his comment was talking about the training and about how network marketers need to be trained, how to do this business, because if they don't, they go through these ups and downs, and they fail and they struggle and fail and bad things happen, and so on, which is true, right? It's I totally agree with that. However, he said something interesting as well in his comment. He said something about copy, paste, send, repeat. So basically what he meant by getting training from your upline or your company is them telling you how to, giving you some sort of a message, a scripted text that you copy, paste, send, repeat with many people every single day. And that's what this person was calling training. And that is really, really shocking and sad, right? What do you think? What do you think, Mark? It's just, can this be classified as training? I mean, this kind of behavior literally turns networkers in human spam bots. They just repeat this, send these copy-paste messages all day long, every day, for a month, for 2 months, till they get tired, they burn out, they get no results, people are pissed off with them, and people get pissed off of them. This kind of behavior gives the bad reputation to network marketing, which we know publicly, network marketing has a shaky reputation, which is unfair, but that's what networkers actually cause by this kind of behavior, and it turns against us. This situation turns against us. Not only do we have to deal with a lot of rejection, but we also have to face a lot of unfair accusations like pyramid scheme. We have to, before we even get to talk to somebody properly, we have to bust these myths about pyramid scheme and Ponzi schemes and something dodgy going on and so on and so forth, which is unfair because it is a very good business model, but it's simple and gives a sense of you're actually doing absolutely exactly the case. And that's what they do, uplines do. When they recruit you, they tell you it's simple, they tell you anyone can do it, they tell you, look, we have this script, you just send it to, is it difficult to send a message, copy paste a message and to send it to 25 people a day? No, it's not, right? It sounds easy, and that's exactly the point. right? That's why they do this. That's why they tell us to, you know, those things to give us the impression. Good point, Mark. So, you know, but that is not training. What is training then? What is training? Well, so obviously training is not something that turns people into these spammy weirdos, you know, salespeople who annoy everyone. And on top of that, this kind of behavior, this kind of operation doesn't give any results. Training is really when they give you the skills, the understanding of the sales process. And what is funny about the sales process is that if you do it right, if you do your marketing beforehand, you don't even have to sell. That's what a good sales process is. You make a sale, right? But you don't even have to do any hard selling, any high pressure tactics. And it's kind of a common understanding in the industry, in marketing in general, that 75% of your activities is marketing, and then the rest of it is making offers, selling and stuff. But that 25% is very, very easy when you do the 75% the right way. And it is, and I know it by myself. If I hadn't discovered attraction marketing, I wouldn't be here today. And I discovered attraction marketing two and a half years ago. I wouldn't be here today because I couldn't do those. It's just talking to people. It's just sharing, not selling. It is selling. Yes, it is selling. Let's be straight. It is selling. Ultimately, we need sales. No sales, no business. No sales, no cash flow. No cash flow, no business. That's the truth. But then give people the skills how to get to that sale with integrity, without going against human nature, without trying to trick people into your stuff, without living with hidden agenda, without being unable to sleep at night because you don't know who you're gonna talk to tomorrow. And maybe you've been planning to for a few days already to contact an old friend that you haven't talked to for years, and now suddenly you remember about them because you have nobody to talk to anymore. And so you will contact them, but you're afraid, so you can't sleep. You know, those kind of things. So no, that's not training. Training is when you give people the strategies, the understanding how to make a sale by marketing right. And marketing, if you do the marketing right, a sale is a natural consequence. And all the experienced marketers know that. And when they say ads don't work, why do they not work? Because people who say that ads don't work, they don't do the marketing right. Why would there be so many people running ads if they didn't work? So many big figures, famous people, would they be running ad if they didn't work? Would they be willing to lose money? Why would they be running ads? But what they know one thing: they need to do the marketing right for one of those things, for the ads to work. And it's the same when you talk to people one-on-one. It depends on how to give people the training on how to talk to people. And it's not about using the script again. It's about understanding the logic, the human psychology, and understanding what people want to hear and what buttons you could ethically push to get people to take action, to make their own decision to take action. And that's what I'm talking about. from my perspective, now that I know, with my current knowledge now, which I didn't know, and it's still coming and coming and coming, I'm still learning. But with my current knowledge now, I know what we need in network marketing is understanding human behavior and the psychology behind making decisions, because deciding to buy something is also driven by what's going on in our brain, by what triggers have been activated, and smart marketers know that and they use that. And these methods, believe it or not, are around for thousands of years. And this video is actually getting longer than I expected, but I'm passionate about this topic. The guy named Aristotle, he had a triangle with 3 different things that help us persuade somebody, and you can look it up and you'll find it. And this is not anything new. This is nothing invented 5 years, 10 years ago, or 50 years ago. This is something that people knew for ages, because it's based on human psychology, and it's a very interesting topic, and that's why now the video is longer than I expected, but I'm very passionate about this topic. Because you know what? Understanding those things made me free. Understanding those things made me free from relying on any scripts, on any scripted relationships, on any fear of selling, on any uncertainty. Because I realized if I understand how human brain makes decisions, I can understand how to help my prospects to go through that buyer's journey from this point, from when they first meet me to this point when they make a purchase, you know, what I can do in between to help them make their own decision to buy from me or to join me. So that's what training should include. And now with what I said today, you have this start now. You have this, if you haven't heard about these things before, now you know that these things exist. And now it's up to you to look it up, to seek training, to seek mentoring, to seek these specific skills and the specific knowledge. It exists, and it will set you free. And you know, like I have used this parallel, and then you can create a script on the fly that is suitable for any sort of situation with any sort of person. Because what makes people make a decision to buy from you is the same, is common for all of us. So that's what really, really can give, make a big impact on your business and your success and your life, and what you can give to your family and take care of them, and what you can give to your community, you know. So I think it's a very beautiful topic, and I'll be talking more about it, because there are so many different angles and reasons to talk about this. But training is not copy, paste, send, repeat. Training, freedom, Mark. Yes, freedom. It gives you freedom. Understanding this stuff gives you freedom. And you feel like the weight comes off your shoulders, because you know that you are equipped to address any sort of situation with any sort of person. When you learn these things, it's beautiful. Anyway, I hope this was at least interesting, and hopefully it was also useful. So thanks very much for watching. And again, it's a nice day here in Ireland, which is crazy, very unexpected. The forecast was completely different, but here we go. We are in Ireland, so it's always 50-50. So anyway, so thanks again for watching, and I'll be talking to you soon again. Probably not tomorrow, Friday. I'm scaling down a little bit on the videos because of my business decisions but anyway, I'm here and I'll be teaching and sharing and so on. So thanks again. Have a great day. Bye now.